But B-Man is playing some, yeah, I think. What a great way to start off the first match here.
Okay, able to get the first throw. GiveTHawkAGun comes through, has that Spencer, able to get the crumple, and gets the tag. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough damage though. It's going to be very close.
Even Spencer I don't think can kill here. Yep, going for the reset there.
Goes for the drop. After the tech throw, the Hawkeye doesn't help too much. Now it's up to super jumping here for B-Man, but that actually confirms there. Finger Lace is working out pretty decently for GiveTHawkAGun. He's able to escape the Haggar.
Yeah, B-Man's pressure not working too well with Haggar against T-Hawk here because he's mostly hitting with mids, frame trap type stuff, and T-Hawk's not falling for it. Oh, but the low works out.
Yeah, so he goes with the hoodlum. Tries to go for the reset. He's a little too late, or no, neutral tech rather from T-Hawk. A lot of factors going into it, but he's able to escape. And he's going to get the kill on Haggar there.
Not sure why he went for the reset there. He had plenty of meter, plenty of resources to kill.
Oh, I don't know which side. That was disgusting.
Yeah, the forward heavy foot dive. The one missile connects, and that's enough to juggle. Really good stuff from T-Hawk as he continues to run it through. And getting the kill on Hawkeye, probably the biggest terror on the team.
Especially for Dr. Doom. I mean, you can zone anything on that.
Goes for the jump light. Just extend afterwards. B-Man gets away and gets the X-Factor off. It needs to look for Chip or just any straight hit, but it's not going to work out. T-Hawk finds his way through, but drops the combo.
Has a chance here. Stan M gets the job done, gets the kill. Gonna get mixed up. Crystal, same side.
He shouts to Sai SP coming through as well. Ricky, my boy, appreciate you, man.
Dante's making a case here.
Okay, he looks the push block. The Rocket Punch does go through, but it doesn't get the hit.
Oh, that case is being thrown out of court right now.
So with that Dolphin kick, able to extend, gets the super. T-Hawk, first game. Going pretty decently well there. B-Man, that anchor Dante. We always know B-Man plays Dante in every single team, so you've got to expect that as the biggest threat from him.
Oh, the push block and the crouch M there from GiveTHawkAGun?
Dude, the crouch heavy whiff punish. He's gonna go for the snap this time. Misses the snap actually though, so letting Haggar get away.
That's unfortunate. You lose the meter there, and you still have to fight this Haggar, especially against Nova and the lariat hits.
Yeah, answering straight into it. I was actually able to combo there, but instead he gets off the jam session just as good though. Still enough to get the kill. But drops his combo for a second time.
Gonna get the throw in between, as you always do. We gotta love the chicken guard there.
Yeah, very smart up back for sure. Only needs 1 meter to kill. Doesn't want to go for any raw tags or shenanigans. Really smart stuff from T-Hawk.
It's the same side, and great throw by B-Man here with Hawkeye.
Okay, TSC gets the ground faster. Oh my god, he fakes the shot and goes for the roll underneath.
That was sneaky there by B-Man. Team Hyper Super gonna do a lot of damage here, but you're gonna try to get the poison tips just to take more as you can go.
Looking for the frame trap again. Comes to escape. Nice push block. Party time. He reacts to the push block and is able to get it. T-Hawk pulling out all the tech here in the second game now.
And that's huge, because now T-Hawk does not have to deal with Hawkeye, and this game is wide open now.
But we saw this before. B-Man with the Dante goes for the one hit of Rainfall just to make sure he has time to get to the ground.
It looked like he went for the frame trap X-Factor grab, but didn't get it in time or mistimed it. Auto lock, you gotta love it. Oh, fakes it, crouch M, but gets the throw here, can't confirm.
Yeah, still being able to get the hit is all that matters. Devil must die, and in this case, Spencer, that's Satan.
You know what was funny? B-Man kind of had like 2 sequences like that. Faking a move and then rolling out of it to give you something else.
Yeah, that's been a couple times. Faking meaties has definitely been the name of the game from B-Man for sure. Like that little push ball comes down with the headbutt. No fear of Nova? I mean, this is how you have to play the matchup, though.
Absolutely. Gotta watch out for that Larry. Here's the super.
That might connect. Yeah, Rocket Punch does beat it out just in time. He still has to block the jam session, though, and lands and just goes straight in for the throw. And not only just for a throw, but for a forward throw there. If he misses that, he goes for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's done. But now you're going to get the kill on Haggar here. Build a second meter. Oh, no. Mess up there. You have to snap. Right decision.
Cole catches him out of a late push block, or at least an attempt at a push block there. It's going to be Dante going down. This time, securing the snap is going to make this game a lot easier here for T-Hawk. He was looking for it last game, but fortunately just mistimed his snap.
Yeah, and Haggar ran a little wild there, but being able to take care of Dante is huge for T-Hawk.
Got the kill. So we got the mix up here, brings in Nova, just goes for the jab, really safe and solid stuff, and what a reset, the confidence from B-Man, but again, another dropped combo.
Not gonna matter, T-Hawk's gonna lose his anchor, Spencer and Nova are gone. And this is bad matchup now.
Yeah, Dr. Doom all by himself here, especially Lariat takes this from like a 9-1 to a 10-0, because Doom really's only shot is to jump in and go for the throw, potentially just look for a guard break situation on a bad jump from Hawkeye rather. Lariat deletes all of those options off the table.
It's a defensive option and you can't get in. I mean, at that point you were like, wrap it up. That's a hard one to overcome.
Jump in. Just gonna go for the delay. I love the shield. That's, again, from the Nova perspective, the best way to play this matchup against Haggar.
Oh, and the happy birthday! Oh, the super on top of it. Nope.
DHC's just to save it. Really smart call there, but how's he gonna kill Doom?
Honestly, if Hawkeye lives, it does not matter.
The block, tries to go for the low afterwards. Alpha counter Lariat, it swings out.
Just a little too early on the stand.
Had an opportunity to get the hit off of the beam. Delayed a little too long. Looked for the anti-air command throw. Grasping at straws here as T-Hawk. Gotta be more careful with those.
What planks up there to get the command throw, but no, the drop off the arrows.
There we go with the super. Chooses not to mash it, so it is gonna combo. It does not combo. It already had too much hit scaling. Over, look for the beam. Tried to go for the overhead. Haggar's not the character you want to try to go for that on, though.
I love the placement of the Lariat there. Spencer was getting way too much momentum going.
Another command throw. Just managing to find them everywhere. B-Man dashes backwards. Looking for the pipe.
Cross on box dash M. Okay. No, but the butter gun comes out and the counter it.
Still just looking for Chip, and yeah, the Lariat again for the second time. B-Man finds it with the Lariat. All right, so we'll see if the Vergil second here coming out. Losing drones can be tough for the Pirate, but see, She-Hulk, a pretty decent point matchup here for Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk, I feel like definitely dominates this matchup. There's not a whole lot she can do here.
He said, I lost my drone projectile. I'll just make my own projectile. Rip at the ground. I'm doing a great job with Gamma Wave. Just continually contesting that space.
Is he using Rising Stun?
He's using Rising Sun.
Is it? I thought it looked like Dimensional Slash, but it is Rising Sun, you're saying? Yeah, it is. You're right.
He's playing with Hazy.
Yeah, I was going to say, the heaters. Gonna get the DHC. No, instead she's gonna look for the guaranteed chip, but he super jumps instead, covers everything. Really like that from the Pirate.
That's a great defensive call there. The Lariat on top of the hard tag and punish.
Missed the second time though. It's gonna come through with the super.
Oh, but the drop there on the super. Here comes the bionic arm. Vergil coming through. Swords went out for full screen.
Yeah, from that distance, did a great job. The Swords trying to look for the chip here. The only way to really get hit by She-Hulk in this situation as Vergil is to overextend, and yeah, dimensional cuts are able to close it.
Not much you can do though, but you do have Chris with some meter here. Oh, you had Chris with some meter here, and here comes Vergil running wild.
He missed his super jump though, goes for the normal jump instead, but was that a... We're just gonna call that a frame trap.
Yeah. HS, right? Slow?
Yes.
It does do that though. I mean, if you do delay it, it will frame trap on its own.
That's definitely frame trap in finger quotes.
Yeah, right.
So that is a...
Depends who am I playing against. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Okay. The Pirate keep with the moment. No, what a jump in there from St. Valentine. Recognize the patterns.
It's great timing by St. Valentine here. And gets the extension here with Chris. But oh, the drop from the super jump height.
A really tough drop. Tried to go for the flamethrower to break the armor. Able to close the gap. He takes a Magnum to the face.
Literally point blank.
Jump in meaty, the jump medium to stop the attempt there from the Pirate with the Vergil. Teleports across, and he cancels Magnum, but it cancels the wrong direction.
Maybe he wanted a flamethrower? Hard tag there, you got 3 meters on deck. Chris should be gone here.
He's gonna go to swords.
Hell yeah, he
My
took his
favorite
time.
swords extension, yeah, of course. Kept it very simple. I like that though. I mean, if you don't have the difficult stuff yet, then don't do it. Or even you just know it's going to kill there. There's no reason to risk it.
Oh, the late teleport had the hit, but gonna try to punish there on the S.
Absolutely worth the X factor, but then St. Valentine still wins the day, coming through with the low immediately afterwards. Spending your own X factor in reaction, I think, is amazing.
As soon as they hit the ground, had the lariat there. Hey, Valentine's gonna lose Spencer possibly?
No, not quite. Still a bad situation though. Forward with the super jump, baits out the arm. The JC came out and he gets whiff punished for it.
No meter there, so St. Valentine's gonna live here.
It's gonna be pretty difficult to actually find the hit for either player until he gets the whiff punish. St. Valentine finds the air throw. That was an incredible, well, that's the Marvel air footsies, just from two characters you wouldn't normally expect it from.
I mean, the amount of patience you have to like not jump into an H.
The raw attack push blocks it though, unfortunately, so he does not get a punish for it.
Great low there on the slide and got the confirm here.
With punish. Backwards hitbox on the launcher, a lot of spaghetti, but LePirate looked like he's going to be able to come out on top.
Chicken guard this, no, level 3.
And even if he had time to DHC, She-Hulk would have won out, but since he was in that close of proximity, command throw lands, he's going to be able to combo.
Do get the follow-up to build the meat here for the next character. I like that decision.
The Spencer. Yeah, it backs it off. No reason to overextend. 15 seconds left on the clock. Spencer has an ample amount of moves to be able to stop armor from Hulk, so he can't really freely Gamma Charge.
Yeah, you basically want to get Valentine to spend the meter here.
Sit overhead connected. Couldn't get a follow-up.
It's like not much you could do there. Oh, you could have supered here.
That's okay, though. Gets the jump loop. Needs to kill quickly, though. The jump loop, maybe not the right answer. He's got to super fast.
Chip on. Pirate might be able to get it. I think he still has it, though.
Yeah, using the DP super just to zone. The rocks come out, and the Pirate is able to keep himself safe off of that one.
Great decision making to keep She-Hulk from jumping a super jump height.
I hadn't noticed the life total, so I thought he was killing too much of the clock, but that worked out really well. So instead, we're gonna go in the team Resident Evil. Wesker definitely has a fantastic point matchup against Hulk, with the asterisk, as always, of can you get away at 99 seconds?
Yeah. But, I mean, he's opting for the speed here. This is the way to go.
And he gets away from the lariat.
Yeah, now on top of that, you get the glasses off. It's going to work a little bit better to run around Hulk. Found it for Tootsies.
James Spazatron coming through. He said, big sweat. 4 months. Thanks, buddy. Really hope you're doing well, man.
Goes for the reset. Hard tag happens. St. Valentine couldn't punish on top of it.
Pirate, I mean, at this point, LePirate, well acquainted with the offense and the tags, coming through really well with that. And knowing that he can X-Factor off of it, very smart.
Well, I mean, I love the X-Factor there to take care of Wesker. That is the character that can take care of this team.
Look for the drop kick. Had to have been an execution error there. St. Valentine's going to eat off of that one. JC blocked, though, is able to stop the Jill Infinite from coming through.
And again, level 3.
You can punish him. Yeah, absolutely. Level 3. That's going to connect. He's only invincible until the first laser shot comes out.
I love that he did that. He was just trying to go around the fire.
Far away, though. Missed his lights. Able to confirm there with the heavy lariat.
It's going to be all up to Jill here.
Definitely not the strongest anchor, especially with no X Factor. Valentine gonna have to do some incredible work, and that is a great way to start into the somersault.
Wow, what an adjustment there for Valentine.
Yeah, you can't swing on the way down against her. She has one of the best anti-air buttons in the game in that somersault.
This is gonna take what, 2 clean hits against Vergil at least, maybe 3.
Assuming spending meter on every single one. And Hulk tagged in, same thing with him. It's going to need 2 clean hits, spending meter on both of them.
I like it. That's a start. Oh my goodness, and trades out on the H, and LePirate wins out here 3-0.
So smart from LePirate to know that he can neutral tech there and just mash that launcher. That is...
I mean, especially when you're playing against these top-tier teams like Zero and Morgan. Jam Session is so handy.
See how it starts here with 4 NoLife. he gonna choose to do? Nice, when the round trip came out, goes for the rapid slash. Nice confirm there. He's got 0.
That was fast.
Big shout out to Alpha Jordy coming through with a sub, joining us for 5 months already now. Thank you so much.
Drop though, Brax goes straight back into swords. Really good decision. NoLife able to find the throw though and gets to the ground for the confirm.
Hardtag gets in.
Ooh, I like that. Saw the 2 techs in a row. Was going to go for Helmbreaker instead. Just wanted to try and keep Zero honest. Didn't want to let him dash in, but gets that heavy lightning. And another dash up, crouching medium there. Catches him on the legs. Stop him from up backing.
Side meaty, and then a little delayed cross up there with the lightning.
Light Lightning making it all the way behind here. Losing Vergil is going to be very tough, but oh, dude.
Oh, he might not lose Vergil just yet. Oh, it's looking like he's going to get unblockable, though. No, he went for the empty dash low, but Braxformer was holding down back. Good choice on defense here.
Say Vergil, no. It might lose Sentinel on top of it.
Sentinel should survive this. He's going to take a grip, though. Oh, with the X Factor.
Oh, no, but he ended up switching sides there. You only get 4 seconds to do anything. Oh, went for the pitchfork there, but Zero was too small. You couldn't reach him.
I like the idea. It was really close.
The idea was crazy.
Yeah, if that was a normal size character, that definitely worked, but you got to be aware of your character size. Oh, good button to start the match, though. The first game, I thought Braxformer made a mistake there, dashing back to try to go for round trip start, which is not a great opener, right? You know, it's a very slow opening move, but went for the standing jab here this time.
Oh, and on top of the frame trap for the X Factor.
Oh,
Yeah.
he missed his super jump though.
That was definitely a little bit of luck there. You know, NoLife unfortunately X-Factored into the H part of the block string, got thrown for it.
NoLife's taking a lot of damage here.
And he's already lost his X-Factor. It's up to Braxformer to keep it together, but no, NoLife with the teleport and the buster.
Yeah, this double cross up a little too strong. Vergil off the table here. Dante coming back in. Dante drones can do some work. It's a little tough to get drones started with Dante, though.
Well, especially when you're fighting a 0 there. You go up lightning, and you're going to get cracked there.
Nah, son.
I was about to say, he's having trouble with regular combos online. I don't know if he's going to be able to do these infinites.
Oh, missed this punish, though. Went for the box jump. Level 3 comes through. He's going to give away 0. Okay.
Yeah, and he's giving away the whole character here. At least with Dante, he had a chance of surviving if Braxformer couldn't get the extension, but he's just throwing 0 away to the win.
Same side. Look at the almost with the M.
Okay, the one for the Helmbreaker into the Killer B. Tries to go across. Somehow makes it cross up. Unfortunately, Inferno has not worked out twice in a row.
Yeah, Braxformer's got to be a little bit tighter with the inputs here on the execution. These block strings are hurting him.
Still has X Factor. You got a hard drive, high time.
High time in the jam session kept him trapped for a little too long. He has still had time to whiff an OTG. NoLife taking the second one. Oh, there's been so many close situations here.
But the way Brax starts the matchup is really aggressive. He gets the job done. Zero's been hit 3 times in a row to start the match.
Yeah, NoLife really not respecting the opening there. Oh, I like that little extension with the throwing. But yeah, NoLife really not respecting anything from Braxformer there and just kind of walking up against the Vergil. Like, you can't just do that, man. You can't just walk up on a man like that.
Connect.
It's like, we know you play 0, but this is hard.
Ooh, just missed it there, but it's all right.
Able to connect though, NoLife re-stabilizes here. And the worst part, not getting any meter as you get comboed in double trigger.
And M goes reset.
Now, that little confirm NoLife try to do mid-air there. That one's a really tough one, honestly. I'm sure you know about that, Oscar.
Yeah, you have to hit the MM double jump M into the H2.
Whatever you said.
Got across the Helmbreaker. Very nice stuff. OTG doesn't X-Factor though.
Hardtag gets away with it. Raw S into the jam session.
Able to kill. Teleport into the corner. Trying to keep himself in the most blockable situation possible.
Oh no, but he went into HS there.
Dash cross up. Gotta confirm here. No. Hard tag keeps Vergil intact.
Oh, and wake up, standing heavy there from NoLife. He's going to try for the infinite again, but it drops, still finds the throw. The resets have been coming through.
A revolver? Okay. I love to see it here.
I don't think that I've seen that extension.
It
That was very
totally
cute.
surprised me. Came with million carats on top of that with the wall bounce.
Teleport Jason locked him down. Tried to go for the tick throw. Instead, Brax just swings out. Very smart.
X Factor on top of it. Throw out of the rapid slash. Smart thinking here by NoLife.
All up to the robots. Got to find something. The jam session connects. Too far though. That's going to beat it out clean.
Is he going to be able to get this extension here? Oh, and he does.
Wow, what a confirm by NoLife there.
Rain building that extra bit of meter.
It's not going to have enough. Has to get a clean hit here.
He committed to teleport, so it did connect a little bit, but not quite enough. He's looking for the launcher, actually.
Oh my goodness. Do you see how Vortex hit?
Oh, in the jam session, once he texts backwards, he's kind of trapped, and NoLife recognizes it immediately, straight into the... So is this name correct? Are we getting what I think we're getting here? Is it time for Noel Brown? NoelBHungry? On the Wolverine is going to be facing off against LeonUltimate with a point Vergil here. Dive kick a little too far away. Great anti-air there from Leon.
Oh, Noel look like he's starving right now, though.
Extension, the backdash. I love him, yeah, whiffing the lights. That's definitely a he knows that I know type of situation. He was whiffing the lights there to try and go under the strange assist. But Leon knows that he has that technology. Swings straight away on a low profile.
Still swinging. Wesker's trying to get going here. Good hard tag. Get back to the corner. You gotta love Strange to build some meter here. Oh, no, but the unfortunate drop.
Okay, super.
Punish on Wolverine. Possibly gonna lose him here. There it is.
The X Factor gets across. Here comes the super. Actually able to connect it. X Factor's right away.
Well, has a chance here. Vergil's gone. Strange coming in with 1 meter here. And the cross under.
Well, he said he's seen all the TNS comebacks here with Akuma. He said he needs one of his own. He said, put me in the compilation.
Oh, another Tatsu, and it connects, and Strider has no health here.
Dude, oh, Brown.
That's
He said, you have any idea how long I've been doing this for?
a very long time, let's be honest.
Crossed up, Strider assist, just barely able to save him.
That's a very hard start of the match there, especially when you got Strider Vergil.
Hold. And then, yeah, nice extension. And he takes it all the way to the corner, but it drops after Lunar Phase. The raw tag from Noel. He had a punish, but he didn't believe.
Oh, going too much for Strange, and Noel getting punished right back.
Yeah, got to cancel into a launcher earlier there to get the jump cancel to avoid the potential punish.
Still in this, and then just like that, you get the H teleport, you got the bolts coming. It's very hard to know which way you're at.
The deepest cross up. Oh, same thing there. Crosses up incredibly far. Is able to get the kill on Wolverine. I've seen solo Akuma before.
It's definitely possible. We just watched it.
Atlantic and Demon. He's gonna hold on to it instead. Trying to swing on his way down. Be very careful how he does that.
Gotta look for that DP. You have 4 bars on deck with X Factor. You gotta let it rip eventually. There it is. Nope, Hado.
Could have X'd that. Just chooses not to. He wants to save the X Factor. He believes he can kill Vergil without it.
Unfortunately here, Akuma does not have a lot of health, but no, the drop. This is working out for Noel. Forces X.
Good, up back. He crosses up his input, gives him the wrong super.
Honestly, I think that was supposed to be swords because he got crossed up there. Great blocks by Noel. Gonna get the kill on Strange here. Vergil's in chip range.
That old wily veteran stuff there. Goes up for the super jump. Just going to look for the chip. Vergil gone. One more touch here. Strider can have some problems.
That's the Oh, great button by LeonUltimate on the way down.
Akuma got some problems.
Yeah, I mean, one touch for Akuma there, Strider's gone, and same for Strider. Yeah, I mean, you gotta press the button. Akuma did it last game.
Yeah.
Oh, good cross under S.
Extension. He's able to get it this time. It was a really crucial drop last time, but gets his tag into Strange. Should be able to kill as long as he completes his combo here. The damage for Strange incredibly high.
I do not want to say anything, but
Gotta have faith.
we're there. We're there. That's a dead Wolvie.
Gotta have faith. Last hit of the Super 2.
Oh, same side. Great blocks by Noel. Crouch M into launcher?
We'll call that a confirm.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hit confirm for sure. That was from downtown.
Heavy teleport delays this time. Was trying to catch Leon doing something. And the X Factors, again, a great call. Spending your X Factor to get this second character down when you're confident that the third anchor will not hold you down.
Yeah, but it looked like Leon was not ready for it. If you're going to spend X Factor, you could have went to a simpler combo path.
Wasn't ready to confirm off of his own rapid slash either. Two unfortunate ones in a row and gets crossed up by the super.
JasonKido clears. Vergil is gone. Strange coming in with about 30% health.
Okay, he drops his combo though, Noel. Oh my god, he collected his ankles.
I love what Noel did there. He waited for the super. You've seen it.
He collected his ankles, dude, but then he just wasn't ready to be able to finish it.
Strider with the Bolt assist is extremely strong. Just cannot get punished right there.
Yeah, arguably the best assist for Strider. Doesn't do the beam here, makes it safe. No, actually the jab punishes. What? Do you know frame data on that?
Bro, he said I got 4 frame jabs.
Oh, okay,
that's gonna fall out. Akuma wins out.
Oh, the level 3 just did not work out.
That was unfortunate. That's very hard to do, full screen Ragnarok.
Yeah, core circle, DP forward is not an easy string of inputs.
And making sure you do not have enough hits on scaling there on top of it.
Noel catching out on Vergil here for the first time. Gonna go for the snap.
Strider's out of there. Dive kick gets the job done. Great confirm here by Noel. Gonna lose Strider with 1 bar.
Yeah, one of the nicest things about being against Strider is you never have to ask, well, Sajam never needs to be involved.
It's Strider, you know he's gonna die.
Extension on the Strange and a better mix-up here. Noel is working on a perfect little by little.
No, as soon as you say it, but there you go. Fuzzy guard, overhead, gets the job done.
Yeah, Strange a little too tall for that one. Comes in, delays, X Factor climbs the tree on him.
He said, Vergil's an X Factor, I'm on a hole, I'm going back.
Delays a little too long in the air though, trying to swing that S, stalls him in the air, and Vergil gets the whiff punish.
We've seen it too many times. Vergil can definitely take care of it. Same side, good blocks, but then cross up.
Yeah, it's absolutely going to beat him out of the Phantom Dance. Jumps away. Here comes the super. He does connect. Does he have a way to kill him, though?
We're going to take some time off the X Factor. I think that's a smart move.
He can just X and kill him. Yeah, absolutely for Noel here. 3-1.
It's not, I don't know. I think this is a tough way to, learn your new team, but, it's worth a shot. You know what I mean? You're here for fun.
Yeah. Luckily, he's not against Pendulum Assist. I think Pendulum Assist is a nightmare for Nova to navigate here. Spitfire will be a little bit easier.
I mean, you're a Nova main, so you already know from first-hand experience.
Ooh, low-tier shot coming through. Raiden with a party of 26. Low shot. Thank you, man.
Yo, big shouts to the Brazilian Marbles scene for coming through here.
Little extension. And by little, I mean Nova's just dead. Absolutely gone. A couple spells back into the Shuma. So we're not going to get to see too much of the Nova here. It's going to be up to the Spencer now.
Oh, zipped right into the loving many arms of Salute.
Yeah, using that backdash to great effect. For those of you that do not know, when he goes into that backdash, he is completely invulnerable and can dodge a lot of moves there. So he makes the initial attack whiff and then goes in straight for the grab.
Is that enough to kill off throw? You get the extension here. God, I love Salute's team.
So much damage. Down with the meteors for the tag in. Ooh, I think he was looking for the forward heavy foot dive. It did not work out in the cross up with the eyeballs. Oh, the late fish hook.
You don't even know which side that was on. It blew up as soon as he was trying to cross him up.
First game to Salute. Didn't get to see too much out of the Nova here. Sandwich got to get something started. He did press him to the corner quickly and got one really good mix-up opportunity.
He said Nova was cool.
One game.
Damn, he's already switching? No, he's not switching. He's not switching.
I told you
he's definitely set on practicing Novas. He's not going to switch to his main Wesker. So.
He didn't even get to practice Nova.
Yeah, that's true. That's part of the learning experience, getting body.
Yeah, seeing your character in hits on animation gives you that momentum.
And what should I have done? See, look, now the second game, he's stuck with his character. He knows what he's doing. He's going to drop it, but, you know, he knows what he's doing.
He's going for the snap.
Raccoon. Yeah, it's an amazing choice here. Oh, I say it all the time. No, but against small bodies, you have to take standing heavy out of your combos. It is very inconsistent against things 0 or shorter.
Sandwich literally just gave you the thumbs up from across the room and said, I got it for next time.
The active coaching. Oh my god.
Listening to the commentary doesn't count as coaching, right?
I guess.
He got Fredo, too.
What does Evo say about these rules?
He got Nova mains in the room.
Oh my god. Evo says that mix-up is illegal. Jeez, let's deal with the Spitfire.
Oh no.
Okay, first time I think I've ever seen somebody block that, but he jabs him. He said, let me show you how to play Nova. The Shuma jab for the anti-air.
Right, he's cutting this sandwich in half right now, bro.
There goes the super, takes the kill, and he's going to go Stalking Flare to have maximum mix-up.
I like that. Maximum mix-up. Here you go. Ball on the ground. Doesn't even get to touch the ground. Salute with the cross-up.
Yeah, there ain't an amount of coaching that's going to help you block those mix-ups there, bro. You just got to guess.
Has X-Factor. Another really important thing with Dormammu is when you go for the X-Factor with Flame Carpet, you have to make sure the Flame Carpet hits enough times where it doesn't stay on the ground after you launch them.
You know, I'd really do like to see Sandwich kind of maybe switch to Wesker for this. You know, so he's already practiced 2. You know, just see how good you can do against Salute. You know?
He practiced 1.
I want to see.
He's giving you a thumbs up, Tong.
A week. Oh my god. All right, let's see it. Let's see what the Wesker can do.
Yeah, Sandwich is literally 6 feet away from you guys. Obviously, you guys know Sandwich is working hard on the production side of things today. But he wanted to enter because he's been practicing.
He got worked hard, man. It's 2 games.
Yeah, but you already know how good his Wesker is. And this might be one of those matchups where Wesker might do better than Nova. I don't know a lot about Shuma, but the results speak for themselves, right?
Oh my god, his favorite mix-up goes straight in for the X-Factor here. So he's betting it all that he can take the Raccoon. Has to go for a reset, though.
He went for the 2011 reset and made it look easy.
This feels like some Naruto plot armor right here.
Rubber toe. Oh no, how did you forget?
Proxy hit you again with that. You can't do that on small characters.
No, and the X-Factor timing is so smart. Salute. It's going to be down to the... Well, you said this is his best character now.
You know, I'm glad to see that he switched to Wesker so that he could take a lead, and then we can see Salute come back. You know what I mean? This makes it hype. Thank you for the hype moment, Sandwich. Thank you for sacrificing yourself for the greater good of Marvel. But congratulations to Salute for taking this one.
He's super dead. Oh man, 3-0 for Salute. He said, "Pick another. You got another team." Right, so we're gonna have Sparty. Last time Sparty was on, Sparty was hitting. Spartan was hitting like over the ocean Dormammu infants.
Seriously? I don't think I was able to see that. That's amazing if Sparty's been able to do something like that.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible to see. He's able to get the throw.
Good throw here. Samstar in business here. Wolverine, we're going to need a snap or a TAC here, but no, the drop at super jump height. And Sparty's back in business here. Got the clean hit. Going to go super. Has 1 meter here to take care of Nova, though.
That's definitely going to be enough. Looks like it. Stalking Flare, and even, yeah, it was going to be quite nice.
Clean hit. There we go. A little bit more. And the slide X-Factor on top of it. Gonna take care of Spencer here. That's the way to go with the X-Factor. Take all the momentum you can.
Yeah, especially once you've already killed the first character. And now leaving Samstar with a definitely a strong anchor in Magneto, but not a traditional run away with the game type of anchor. That he's still susceptible to that mix-up, man. The dive kick came around, and Sparty should be able to close it here. Just needs a level 3, but instead he said, "Let me. I want to see Dormammu's move close."
Magneto got kicked in the back of the helmet, bro.
First game in favor of Sparty. Spartan throne looking really strong. Trying to be nicer. He said, "All we do is talk that trash."
Oh yeah, he did say we
try
were
to be
talking
nicer.
that trash.
Good light kick, push him to the wall. Nova gets away.
Oh, look at the bait there on Wolverine. Smart thinking by Samstar here. Thought he's going to go after the assist, backs off, try to get Wolverine in an advantageous situation.
Yeah, I mean, Nova's kind of... Oh, I was going to say he's been setting himself up so well with Nova using the shield, but now the whole team is gone.
It'd be like that sometimes in Marvel.
Yeah, left with just Spencer. I mean, having your shield and being able to call your assists a little more freely is good, but you're never quite safe.
Oh, I love it. Before Spencer even hits the ground, cross up, X Factor on top of it, you have all the meter. Spencer doesn't even get to play.
Yeah, playing Wolverine in that situation, you might as well expend all of your resources to get as many as many true left rights as possible before he touches the ground, because you know he gets to arm and you know he gets away for free at that point.
The impressive part was the timing on the cross up.
Was incredible. Yeah.
He wasn't even on the ground before that actually happened, but he made it look so close.
Yeah, if you go for the cross up a little earlier there, Dark Hole auto blocks it. If you do it later, you get Bionic Arm. So it's incredible timing for sure.
See, Sparty, nice.
He's doing this on 16 trillion MS.
Yo, I see Samstar switching it up though. What's going on here?
Magneto point playing that anchor. Anchor Akuma.
Hey, get away at the beginning of the match. Ooh, Tatsu clears, almost had them both.
Yeah, it was very, very close. Tatsu can be a little difficult for Magneto to convert off of if he's not expecting the hit.
Or grounded.
Yeah.
Drop there.
Crouch heavy a second time, a third time.
Damn.
Samstar.
Samstar's dropping these hit confirms. Worse than Oswald trying to say the word advantageous here.
I said it once.
He had both, but he drops it, still gets the low. Samstar put himself back in an advantageous position, but drops the combo again.
Word of the day.
Level 3, not enough invincibility to be able to grab that.
I'm checking out.
Oswald, where you going?
Oh my god, another clean hit here. Samstar spends the super, has a DHC. Dormammu should go down for it.
Gonna be close here. Get another 80K. No, but the drop there. Rising Fang clears, and then Tatsu gets the kill.
Yeah, still able to get Dormammu, and that's all that really matters in that situation. Gonna look for the grapple. Blink back instead. Oh no! And to be able to get that much real estate against Spencer, man, he knows he has no meter, knows he can rush it down.
I respect that by Spartan's bro, man.
Hey. Oh, he pushed crouch heavy. I'm starting to think these are just ripped push blocks from Samstar because he is so, never mind.
Full screen overhead.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, those aren't ripped push blocks. Those are intended. Same side almost, but the drop here, Tatsu clears up.
The up grapple, X Factor, Samstar on the board, making it 2-1, looking much better in that game. Honestly, most of it was just Spencer. I mean, Magneto did get the first hit and got the kill, but when it came down to the nitty gritty, the Bionic Man was definitely holding it down.
I mean, hey, dude, that's the best Spencer in this house.
What house?
TNS.
Samstar?
Yeah, man.
Samstar doesn't live here. How you make it seem like everybody lives here?
It's like a 16. That was like a depth 16 meme.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah, you gotta explain the other 15 levels to me. Don't get confused, guys. This is a 3-bedroom house.
The kill, Wolverine down, Samstar. Oh,
Party time!
Layers on layers. Reacts to the push block, goes straight into it. See Rib hitting it on the head. He said Roberto his ass is what he really said. Is all that meant.
That was 100% what I was going for.
He's gonna get the kill on Dormammu.
No thumbs up this time?
X Factor 3 available for Iron Fist.
I think that was a different finger also.
Super came through. I'm trying to keep the ship sailing, bro. Does the super again? He gets, okay. Able to get the kill on Spencer.
Yeah, but
Iron
one more
Fist.
meter's not going to be enough, is it? Yes, it will be.
No way he can make this work.
All right, we're talking about Spartan throne here.
That's Magnus, though.
Oh my goodness.
Tech.
Magnesh.
Yeah, the tech throws are crucial. And then of course Tatsu clearing the way for Magneto.
Okay, let's blink back. Facing himself out well. That disruptor was a little risky. Luckily, if he wasn't an inch taller, it wouldn't have worked out.
This is the best Iron Fist in the biz. If anyone can do it, Sparty can. Needs a clean hit though.
Oh, the throw comes through. Samstar, keep it short and simple. Level 3.
He needs another game.
Right, so evening the set count up. Samstar looking better and better.
That adjustment.
Him having the mobility of Magneto and Tatsu to aggressively fight Wolverine is helping him so much. Just like that, the movement buys him all the space that he needs. He's able to avoid Iron Fist, and he goes back to rushing down with Tatsu.
Yeah, he doesn't have to deal with that setup. Gets right out of the way, tries to keep zoning Wolverine here, and looks for his spots.
Okay. Switch sides again. Glass looking good. Already just having trouble closing the gap here. An opportunity for a fuzzy there on the push block, but after the push block, Sam is like thriving like 2 character lengths away. He is just dominating that real estate with the threat of Tatsu and just with how clean his Magneto movement has been.
The dash under, what a throw here. And gonna lose the X Factor on top of it, and Sparty activates his own to make sure he gets the kill.
I like that from Sparty though, no push block this time. He'd already seen the setup once.
Oh, not enough. Tech forward, no.
Again, the Iron Fist assist is eating here. Okay, goes for the Meteors, try and keep him locked down a little bit. Already pretty decent with the movement, but didn't get too much done.
Oh, the super right there to make sure he gets the hit. Is that gonna connect from full screen?
Gotta use the wall bounce though, so wasn't able to get anything else. Here comes the DP super. Punish? No, too far. Shockwave ever actually covered that amazingly. Oh.
Wow, that would have been crazy because you would have to do the jump cancel H.
Oh, but Samstar actually got a piece of Dormammu there, so Dormammu is bleeding out.
Dude, just the dash up crouching medium.
Enough meter. That's unfortunate. Could have took care of Iron Fist.
Has to DP. Absolutely had to.
Great decision making here by Samstar.
Oh, the crouching medium to pick it up. He can kill him in 1 hit. Next hit is going to win this game.
Medium fish hook. Keeps it same side though.
Samstar doesn't have any meter for a DP super here. He can still use regular DP though, which is invincible as well.
But that's a huge risk with no super to follow up.
God, looking for 3 charges, and he goes for the...
The pillar, point blank, gets away with it as well too in the cross up.
That should be enough to kill here. Goes for 1 charge for the timing and the level 3 from Sparty. Damn, what a way to close that out. Spartan thrown 3-2. Samstar almost ran that back.
Just that the team switch, man.
All right, let's see what Kiddo can do. Coming up against the Nova. Osocoolguy with the Vergil anchor. These are my color.
Yeah, have you even turned on Marvel this year, bro, on your system?
I was playing mods yesterday.
Yeah, you were playing Psylocke and Jean Grey. All right, you can't be your color no more. Your color is Sea Viper.
I was gonna say. All right, so Kiddo though, going for the simple variation, is gonna be able to get the kill. I feel like we don't see infinites as often from Kiddo, so
maybe this is something new he wants to add to his repertoire this year.
Again, rolling with the let's get boring. I see Fetus coming with it. That's all I can think when I see Magneto.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Dormammu finds the carpet. Yeah, it's gonna delay a little bit. Standing medium, gotta be a rip push block.
Gonna go Stalking Flare, Shockwave, gonna try and trap Doom down. Gets the hard tag. Now you get back in the corner here. Oh, doesn't even hit the ground for Osocoolguy, and Kiddo has the plot waiting for him.
Yeah, I think that's completely fair. As osocoolguy from that position, a lot of Haggars wait for you to hit the ground to go for like a low throw type of situation. I think mashing air dash is completely reasonable there, and I think that's what he got caught doing.
Could have been even an M falling down.
Yeah, either way.
Ooh, the super might be the smart stuff.
And to punish, goes in for Lariat. Jumps instead of going for it again.
Great blocks by Kiddo here in this situation, but the raw S would have been able to get it done.
Haggar so important here.
Cross up SH, great blocks here, but you can't block the rapid slash as DT falls.
Back into DT though, that's okay. 2 meters available, has the swords in a dream. Oh my god,
wow, the
Kiddo.
Tri-Dash opens them up.
Dude, I love the little delay too. That is like the Magneto equivalent of like the shoulder shake, is when they go for the overhead and then they jump backwards and then they dash. Oh
Dude,
my god.
That's the big shimmy, bro.
They
Let's be
jump
real.
backwards, they lean back and
You just got hit in an astral plane by Doctor Strange, basically.
I love it. So Kiddo, man, Anchor Magneto able to take that first game.
Also, cool guy. Making it close though with the Vergil comeback almost.
Okay, able to find the throw. Cool guy certainly not killing without infinites or a big time reset.
Reset here. No, we're gonna go tag. Bring in Dorm. Wants to take care of that. Tri-Dash Light almost got it.
Another throw. Same situation here. Need infinite or a reset.
Oh no, the drop at the super jump height. And JasonKido is waiting with a throw.
Okay. Continue to extend. Chaotic Flame. Good amount of damage down. Has to DHC though. But luckily, Team DHC's really well.
Oh, it's perfect together. Anything you want to do. Oh, the backdash gets punished up there by Haggar.
Yeah, whenever Kiddo doesn't have time to set up the set play, y'all know which one I'm talking about. He always goes in and tries to go for the meaty. Definitely the smartest thing to do as the Haggar player.
Yeah, medium incoming, especially against this team. It's going to put you in a great... It'll put you in a good position.
I like that call though. He DHCs because that finger laser was going to hit his feet. He knew it was going to stop the Stalker's player.
Oh, the dark hole there. Tri-Dash Light. Good confirmed by Kiddo here. Going to be able to take care of Doom. Up the Vergil again for osocoolguy.
Super into the block.
And again, the rapid slash. Getting the job done.
Same sequence. PT, throw sword.
Gotta watch the Lariat. You knew Kiddo, as soon as he hit the ground, we're going to X-Factor Lariat on top of that.
Absolutely. I mean, when you're playing Haggar in that situation, as soon as you're within like a character length of the ground, you are karate chopping 2 buttons to try and get Lariat to come out, dude. There's anything it takes to make sure that comes out.
I mean, especially going into game 2 right there,
Yeah.
you got to show that you're willing to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
And if it works, and it does, you go up 2-0. It's a good...
There's definitely a no reason not to situation for sure. Kiddo, 2 games.
I mean, osocoolguy is doing a great job. Getting throws early on, just can't finish up afterwards. Now you get a clean hit with the stand jabs.
Yeah, that's one of the tough things about playing Nova without Spencer is that you have to have consistent infinites from everywhere, or you need to have like an unbelievable reset game.
Yeah, and it's very hard in this game. It's unforgiving, especially when you drop or you go for a reset that doesn't work out. A lot of other characters have one-touch kills in this game.
So cool guy though is going to be able to get the kill with the infinite this time.
Now, osocoolguy looking good here. Takes care of Haggar for free. 5 bars on deck as well, and gets the throw on Dorm. Got to be looking for an X-Factor possibly after this.
Surprised he didn't go for the raw tag there. With 5 meters already built up for Doom, instead he's going to go for the infinite. In the corner there, if you go for the raw tag, it'll be a little quicker, a little easier. You build less meter. I mean, this is the same result though. It ends with Doom level 3.
Yeah, that's an infinite in my book.
Back again. Tags you full screen though. You have to do something to get closer. Instead he's going to stay backed off.
Gonna have to force JasonKido's X-Factor right there. That's a smart move right there. I mean, not that one. That cross-up H.
He was looking for the jab. It did not work out.
And it's crazy. It's just Kiddo's Magneto, but he's still so dangerous. Looking for the air throw, and there it is. Kiddo right on top of it.
So low to the ground too.
5 bars, only have to use 1.
And now with this amount of resources, if he finds a hit, he could kill potentially. That launcher! And that is another one of those rare situations where using your X Factor to get a look at the mix-up honestly made that harder to block. Oh my god,
It's hard on the retrospect, because it's like you should have just, what, supered and then X-Fact? Just the fool.
Do you guys remember when Honduran was a Spencer player?
He was, wasn't he?
You guys, the old ones remember. Shouts to Karsten. See how he rocks though. He's doing a good job to lock him down to the ground, able to avoid the jam session, and he is up backing out of these mix-ups, man. Milky's already scouted it, but couldn't quite punish him.
All right, so get him on deck, and Milky gets right out of there. Does not want to block it, and want to be putting that block stun for him.
Ooh, and clean hit there, so Milky cashing out to kill the 0, but he drops his combo.
That's a rare drop.
That's a rib, one of the elder members of the Spencer Council. Of course he knows
The
what
Council
Honduran
of
was.
Spencers.
Oh my god. Okay. Spend that meter. Honduran might come out with first blood here.
Sorry, Milky man.
Is that Godja coming through with the prime? Thank you so much for the sub. Glad you're here for the first time. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
And on top of that, Honduran has caught Dr. Doom extremely clean. Same side mix-up. Here come your lightning bolt.
I mean, this is Milky's Dante. I consider snapping. I consider snapping. Is it too late to enter? Zempool, it is too late to enter. I love you, buddy.
Honestly, can we make an exception?
Nah.
We love Sentinel.
I love you.
Oh, Honduran!
Up Honduran, bro!
He's trying to make me eat my words, man. He
Honduran
heard me
said,
talking
I've been
shit.
practicing. He said, I've been practicing. He said, I've been on the boat and I've been practicing, bro.
He said, I got DXP's DSP.
Damn, bro, what a way to go here for Honduran. First game. And the bets jumped from 2% Honduran to 11%. I see y'all sneaking in the late last second maneuvers, bro. Oh my god.
He said the equity went up again.
Oh my god, Honduran, first game. Honestly, no complaints with how Honduran played that. The only thing that potential was like a game planning thing where you could maybe snap Dante, but he had his mix-ups on point, so why worry about it?
Which was crazy. It was all off of that drop of Milky early on.
Yeah.
And it was just a snowball effect right after that. That was a 0 game by
Back into avoid. Extra damage on the jam session here. Milky doing a pretty expert job of, punishing and baiting the jam session there. Gets the kill on 0.
Oh, and the stand jabs. It's not much Dante can do after he jumps. All his moves are heavy. Take a long time for startup.
Oh, dude, in that jam session 50-50, just close your eyes and guess. There's not much else to do. Got the reset, and Milky should be able to kill the Vergil here. Anchor Dante, not what you want to see here from Honduran. We'd be so much happier with Vergil here, but get it done.
He has X Factor. He has almost about 4 bars here. Has a chance if he gets loose. Box dash, great X Factor there. Tries to time it, but the push block with the jam session.
Really good tech. So he's going to reset the neutral here. DT's right before he has 3 meters, so he's not going to have access to Devil Must Die.
Oh, the TK Vortex hits. Great conversion here by Honduran.
Acid Rain gets the cross up, doesn't confirm.
Oh, ran out here, but you still have a chance.
Oh! He said one at a time, bring them all here.
I love it. I love it there.
Yeah, fighting every individual character piece by piece, getting a little bit extra damage down there with the laser. He really needs to find this hit on Doom. The lower your health gets going into this, yeah, there we go. That should be enough to kill. Say the lower your health gets going into an inevitable mirror match, the worse it gets.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It's Dante is it's something we talk about in Guilty Gear a bunch, but in this game I feel it too. Characters are not very good at dealing with their own toolkits. It's pretty hard for Dante to catch Dante. Like,
you have to chase down, especially if you're in a bad position when you're playing Anchor Dante and they have 2 characters.
I see K-Brad just in time for some Dante stuff. What's up, homie?
It's like he knows. This is a Dante like beacon.
Backwards, getting himself out. Jump over there for the level 3 buster.
Did I hear you say that Dante is a bad matchup for Dante?
What's tough?
I just wanted to make sure that I heard that right.
What, you don't like the Ditto?
This is why we don't let you commentate.
Got the launcher. Very nice stuff there. Milky. And that kill.
And Milky responded back very strong after that first game from Honduran. Jab, go for the low, looking for the box jump.
Oh, love the place back.
Good pressure by Honduran, but the beam, that's a great counter call there by Milky.
Dude, I mean, that is part of the difficult part about getting good at Marvel is using your assists as an extension of your main character there, man. That beam was masterclass.
Oh, and the X Factor on top of it. Great decision making by Milky here.
Honduran's got to know there, when you've already popped your own X Factor, that's an easy punish.
Hold it, traction goes right back into the jam session, and then confirmed by Milky.
Team Super. Kill Milky. Milky said everybody gets one. Let me just run 3 straight.
That was like one of those deals after the first game, you're like you're sitting back in your chair, and then you have to lean forward. You're like, oh, it just got real.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Let's see, bro.
Blaze, try to dash across. Milky honestly doing way better avoiding engagements. He has been way more successful against Honduran when he has not been the one forcing the engagements, rather punishing bad engagements for Honduran. Honduran is playing like it, the way he's playing, it feels like he is rushing getting this hit, right?
Milky's picking a spot.
Like
just
that,
like that,
just
off
like
the
that.
command dash.
He
Perfect timing.
He's already called his jam session. He has nothing to cover himself. He raw teleports, and right before he releases his buster, Milky meets him in the middle and gets the throw.
He said, meet these hands.
Clotheslined him.
Same side, got that. Oh my goodness, was that the low that caught him?
Goes for the snap.
That's the right idea. You do not want this to be one of those Vergil games. Look, he's waiting. The patience by Milky and the snap on top of it.
Yeah, the snap, the punish. But unfortunately, snapping puts the order back optimal for Honduran here. He's still trying to check these legs.
Oh, he had it too with the crouching light and then the tech chase. Gotta watch the Helmbreaker.
Super. Snaps him again! The super, he said not today.
No, Milky, what are you doing? If he had another bar, he would have snapped Vergil too.
No, yeah, absolutely, he snaps him again. Get this kill here, 2 meters available, only gonna need 1.
I would have lost it if he snapped Vergil. I would have lost it.
Oh, he whiffed though! Oh, still okay, the standing heavy, that should do it, and he gets the throw to finish. That is Milky. Closing it out 3-1. That was, that definitely did some, the other one?
Jesse.
I was gonna say Hunter.
Ooh, okay, so
Jesse's top 3. Jesse would be 3 in my book.
I like that.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get to see that one.
Now there's gonna be Salute and NoTruth.
I definitely like what NoTruth has to do. I mean, Trish is going to keep it lane at all costs. Shuma's going to have to go up and get her.
Dive kick. Ooh, okay. A little escape.
I love it. Anything with the damage there, you throw the round trip, make it sit. Just put the peekaboo. This is hard for Shuma.
Yeah, I mean, that is one way to deal with matchups for sure, and this is what NoTruth has been playing, so it's not like he's counterpicking or anything. But if you do not know a matchup, generally you can just avoid it. Trish is a great character for being able to just stay in the air, stay active, but now Dormammu with Mystic Ray, I think this is a really tough one for Trish.
So you say, like, bro, I don't want to fight. I'm just not going to fight. But great conversion here on Vergil. Great X Factor as well by Salute.
And as soon as he sees Vergil is the legal man, goes in for the X Factor here. Salute, great game planning.
Got to catch his Trish. Keep her locked down. What a setup, though. That almost went through.
He's been charging. I think he could have laser OTD'd.
Yeah, absolutely. High voltage, DT here.
Oh, and he's backdashing the high voltages. He knows that it's
What a
coming.
confirm! That was godlike. He backdashed after the vortex confirmed H into Killer B. That was godlike.
Got some stuff for us?
That was godlike.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, so same situation here, though. I think Dormammu can be tough. Trish, you can see he's already bringing the fight to Dormammu, trying to stop him getting away.
You definitely like the chase down there, but Trish first form is pretty rough.
That is just so sick! And that is like the one reason I like seeing Spitfire over the log trap for him is, damn, his mix-up game is so stupid!
Gonna be able to kill here as fast as you can with all the air raids.
Yeah, air raid, definitely the optimal damage.
Oh, fakes it, dash under!
God, dude, how do you fake the cross up and then cross up? Don't play with me.
And you got enough on top of that. Look at NoTruth bringing it back. That Dante's strong.
NoTruth Dante kind of stunned on Salute that game. That was kind of stupid, bro.
Bro.
Oh my
Even that
God.
confirm off of Vortex was ridiculous.
Yeah, top to bottom, that was unbelievable with the Dante, man. Both those guys threw like all the tech in the kitchen sink at each other in that first game.
I wouldn't even be mad about this, bro.
I would be mad if I lost. I know, no one likes seeing me. Don't lie.
Nah, dude, that confirmed, bro. All the confirms.
Block, try to go for the low. Good blocks from Salute.
Gotta watch the bombs. Oh, had the soft knockdown state, but Salute was not ready for it.
That's tough. You gotta have that internal timer. It's hard to keep track of. Did he throw round trip and then try to throw it again to stall in the air for longer? Is that what he just did? Can you do that?
When you call it back, it'll stop you. Or like you slow it down or you keep it in the spot.
He's so sick. I mean, he's dead.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Good try.
That
That's a
was
good
sick.
try. He still got Dante. Let's be real. That's an anchor Dante back there.
Oh, trying to get the standing heavy. To avoid it. Swords come up. Salute tried to super jump, but the H teleports keep locked on the ground.
Great blocks by Salute here. Got the sword glitch intact. Yes, you do, but no, missing out on the teleports here. Great H in the jam session. Caught them both. He has Raccoon as well.
X Factor, easy call. Go straight back into Helmbreaker there. Doesn't want to go for the S, and that's the right decision for sure. Knowing that Raccoon's small body, especially with Shuma in the middle of that combo, could interrupt it. The first hit couldn't confirm the second, though.
I like what Salute's doing. Staying at the top, just trying to slow Vergil down. Get this X Factor tiny now.
Okay.
Watch for the box dash. There it is. And the cross up with the sword.
Got him twice, dude. No truth.
Oh, he has no meter, though.
Yeah, I had to look for another mix-up there.
Ooh, same side does not matter. Confirm here. You're going to build enough off the lunar phase, and you do.
Oh, late on the teleport, brings him back into it, has just enough for the one bar. No truth. Bro, he is looking hella different.
Bro, he's slapping, bro. It's crazy right now.
I'm just spectating now.
I know.
Like, oh my God.
You're watching and you see Trish is kind of trying to slow the game down, but once his Vergil and Dante come out, the speed, the tempo changes right away.
Air throw, OTGs with a laser, has Dark Hole to make sure he can confirm it. Since he got to the corner so early, I think he kills off of this too. If you're in a bad situation where you end up mid-screen for too long, it can be difficult to kill. But once Shuma makes it to the corner, the character's just gone.
And on top of that, Trish does not have a lot of health, so you got that pretty much set up here. The tremble.
All of that was just to get him to the ground, and then he up backs out, but he gets a clean hit on Vergil.
That was a punish off the S there. Salute's awareness is on it.
Up.
That's a dead Vergil. The setup stalking flare, you have to set Dante up. He cannot touch the ground. NoTruth has been ridiculous with Dante.
Gets the block. Love the jump back too. No, he did not want $1 million. I don't think he was expecting the cross up.
It's ridiculous. He went dash under S to confirm, but he just DI'd the wrong way. Gotta slow down. Dante's going a little wild right now.
I like this. Just super jump over and over. Salute. Salute knows that he has to come to him. He's got to make him prove it.
I like what Salute's doing right now. You're just wasting time. Look at the X Factor there. Dante's running out of real estate here.
Yeah, the revolver kind of helped a little bit. The treble did not combo here, so no X Factor for NoTruth now. Looking for revolver again.
I mean, on top of that, oh, look at that. The bomb spot he had to confirm.
Didn't have the jump loop off of it though. Crossed up. There's. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna scream. I'm jumping out of a window if he does this.
Yeah, but this is gonna take quite a few touch. Acid Rain mix. Got the teleport. Great blocks here by Salute. Has a lot of work.
He woke up, reverb shot, got the reset though, and yeah, no, you're not blocking that. First one back for him.
It's a lot of work for NoTruth there. I mean, when the X Factor ran out, the percentages went down a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
But now Trish is slowing it down. I mean, that's the one thing. We haven't been able to see Trish get going too much in this game. It's been all Dante, Vergil from NoTruth.
Yeah, I mean, K-Brad said it in chat. He's just giving Vergil away. He has been like making choices to sacrifice Vergil rather than Trish or Dante in a couple situations.
Well, let's get to the point. We'll bring out the brothers.
Lock down with the rapid slash. Goes for the trap frame trap.
I like what he's doing right here, keeping Salute in the corner, not letting Shuma get out. And reconfirm from the super jump.
I like that he saved Jam Session for either a super jump or an escape attempt. During those normal jump height things, he knew that Trish could cover it herself, never wasted his assist. The second he sees him go above super jump height or try to get out, that Jam Session comes straight away.
Amazing, gets her in safely, got an X Factor here by Salute. Gets out of the corner with the teleports. Oh, and the fall down S!
It doesn't matter though, the launcher, one of the best anti-airs, super disjointed there. He's gonna go in the Stalking Flare.
Jump right into it.
Take your chip early.
Trish is done for. But Salute's X Factor is running out. NoTruth has a shot here with the Vergil. He had a shot here with the Vergil.
But he swings. Oh man, he's just unwilling to just block on that one. You've seen the mix-up a couple times, and I know that it's a very tough block, but swinging there almost always loses because Dormammu is going to be teleporting. You're just swinging into a Spitfire. Same situation there.
Oh, but you're still alive here. Dante has a chance. Oh my goodness, the Spitfire does hit. It's not going to be enough, though.
He has X Factor. 3 meters.
You got to pop it now. Oh my goodness, what blocks here? Get in the DT.
Got his throw. Okay, NoTruth. He's activated. He said the juice.
He said, I got enough. The juice is loose, Proxy.
Gets that wall bounce. Nice recognition of where he was on the screen. Acid Rain. It does it again.
Double, same side. Drops the Helmbreaker. Great blocks by Salute. Now we're back to neutral.
DT again. So now he's going to have trouble killing in one hit. He's not going to have double must die.
This is Dante must die mode. How are you going to catch the Raccoon? You got to make sure you do box dash with the M's, though.
You just blink away from that. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Pendulum!
No meter, though. No meter. He has to... Oh, he dropped it!
Got to get in the DT. Get some health factors. 14 seconds left. Smart thinking.
He's still alive, though.
Box dash M.
Oh my god!
Oh!
He was just going crazy!
Gotta use the box dash M! No! 6 seconds to the trap!
Bro, watching him go crazy over Raccoon is like, I'm not coming up, bro. On God, I will not come up. Oh, dude, final game! Bro, what a set between these two.
They've been slugging. This has definitely been for the sluggers, but Salute in the grab in the early.
Able to press himself to the corner here. Trish dying early. Yeah, Trish is gone, absolutely.
Oh yeah, she's smoked right here. You definitely know Shuma can kill off of just about any touch in the game.
Hey.
Oh, Tremble same side?
Now, with Vergil dead, I'm calling it. With Vergil dead. Are we going to see another Dante?
Do
another
not
Dante
count
comeback?
this Dante out.
We've seen it a couple times, but I don't know, man. This is about as bad as it gets here. This is the maximum setup for Salute as well.
This is the best son of Sparta here. Let's go.
The X Factor gets across. The Tremble still hit him. He had the whiff punish. He did everything right.
Oh, great confirm here with the acid rain.
God, there's no way. There's just no way. The double acid rain extension too.
Oh, fakes
the
it.
No teleport for the second time. That mix-up is undefeated.
Oh no. No, that's so unfortunate. He wanted
one out in the field, facing off against Drewtorious, ATL. Rolling. Very aggressive start.
Oh, Drewtorious knows. If you let Living Legend get out in the open and start his gun firing squad, he's gonna do some things.
Okay. A little extension, super jumps out. Oh, and he's able to confirm that.
It doesn't look like he has the advantage, but you know, you're blocking those guns on the way down, and he dashes you, hits you with a low, and opens you up.
Chris's solo mix-up game is not very good, but he can absolutely still hit you, catch you in movement, make a good read, and get a throw.
I mean, that's what Living Legend does so well. Sets you up, thinks you're going to press a button, and then throws you out of a dash right away.
Gamora noted and declined. We love Allison.
Yeah, she's part of your fan club, bro. You need to chill.
You're getting that clean hit. And that's one of the hard things, too, is if Legend finds the hit, he's got to look for the snap whenever he can.
So we're gonna lose Chris here.
Yeah, this is definitely the problem now. Now, instead of having Vergil in a compromised position, we have Vergil in control, and the boy's got missiles. He tags instead. He'd rather have the anchor rather than having the missiles to be able to try and dominate.
Oh, Phantom Dance wins out here. Living Legend getting back to the neutral, and another throw. Drewtorious wouldn't get away. But we have a drop by Legend.
Land with the butter gun. Couldn't quite get across afterwards. Yeah, that's a classic Wesker situation there. If he resets you at normal jump height, they love to go for the throw. It's encoded into their DNA.
Gotta take some of these Liberian feet, man. It's trouble.
Okay.
Up to Akuma. You know the deal with Legend. He hits the ground, you know a DP super is coming out.
And swings it out. X Factor.
Oh, great blind by Drewtorious.
And that's perfect, because I was going to say the next stage of the Legend incoming when it comes to Akuma is once he goes to the super, if the super's blocked, it's X Factor Demon Flip 90% of the time. So, a really, really good call out there. Listen, he read the scouting report.
He did. He knew right away. He knew he was going to jump, or you know the Demon Flip was coming. Drewtorious had the jump H already buffered.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely super preemptive. I mean, that's how ahead of the game you have to be to stop Akuma from getting out of that situation, too. From Drew here, trying to set himself up the unblockable.
Yep, there it is. Not much you can do, but late push block and
Yeah.
a little air on Drewtorious there saved Living Legend.
Yeah, you have to, if your opponent is push blocking that correctly, you can still get the unblockable and you can still confirm it. You just have to be aware of the fact that they're push blocking late like that.
Chris's poor little human legs couldn't reach.
Zero's poor little robot body is about to get blown to pieces.
No,
oh my
it is
God.
not, but it does not matter because Living Legend has a solid follow-up there to take care of Doom here. There it is. They reached this time. Oh, combination!
You think he won't punch demons? He punches boulders.
He did the combination punch mix under, and that crossed up. Ridiculous.
You're up next.
Inside meaty, keep him in the corner.
He's not even charging Buster. He wasn't charging Buster for all of that.
You need to charge his battery, not dead.
I just want to share with you guys a little moment here in the TNS studios. I can hear Jamal across the room going, "This is so cheap," as Legend hits people with Chris.
That's a zero make pride.
That hurt.
You need to chill out.
That hurt
there.
there. 1-0.
He keeps
1-1,
saying,
excuse me.
Dr. Doom top tier. And I said, yeah, you're right.
Or even. That sequence has not been working for Drew, and I want to see him lean off a little bit more. Just like that same exact situation, Drew goes for the same sequence of lightning, it does not work out. Legend has shown that he is pretty well adapted to that exact situation.
I mean, Drewtorious had his most success when Sogenmu was activated. He was in there, but look at that, just box dashing right into the flame. Living Legend gets an easy open up here. You're going to lose zero. Same side, back into the flame as well.
Dashed up, just trying to make him continue to block here. The fourth of his life gone to Chip.
Oh, I confirm. Can't get anything off of it because we're back here.
Okay, looking for the meaty gun, a little too far. Lincoln Tablet.
I love it. I love it. Look at him hold it. He just for fun, he said, "I'm gonna get this mix up ready." Watch the prone. There it is, right away.
We see this against Vergil so often for him. He loves to go prone in certain matchups, and he has shown that Vergil's one of them, but maybe should have stayed on the ground, bro. Looking for the drop shot.
Hey, Vergil thinks something about your prone. He's motivated. Don't prone on me again.
Okay. With Wesker going down now, the same. We know the situation. We've seen it so many times.
You know the DP's coming, but Drewtorious was ready for it. The autocorrect here. Good blocks by Legend.
Demon. Yeah,
Oh
he had time.
my
You
goodness,
have time there. If he up backs the rapid slash on landing, he can buffer
So
Demon
he
there.
chicken guarded Demon?
He chicken guarded the rapid slash, and then Demon comes out when he lands. That is a tried and true situation.
That's
That is
ridiculous.
a practice
That's
situation.
ridiculous.
Otherwise, my tiny brain would not have called it so fast. That is a practiced situation that you can make that happen every time.
1,000.
So sick.
Ah, that's
so
ridiculous.
sick.
Legend ended up taking that. That was a... Drewtorious thought he had it there, man. That was rough.
Asian. Ronan Healy, Mr. Zonin Freely, the dual master himself, coming through with the tier 1 subscription gifted, man. Thanks, buddy. You gotta be added on that thing. I've been playing. What is my name? What a trade there from Legend. And Mothman coming through as well. 18 months for the homie Mothman. Thanks, buddy. Excited to see you coming soon. Untamed Gaming coming through with the raid as well. Appreciate you a lot.
Drewtorious got to slow Legend down here. Find a way in cleanly. Trish is just picking apart the team here.
Oh my God!
And that's the clean approach you were looking for.
Dude, Max Prime hit it on the head. This Akuma is too much, bro. Thank you for the donation, man.
He punished the jab there, looked like. With jab, got punished full screen.
Trying to look for the chip now.
Photon, get Doom out. You have Vergil with X
He's
Factor.
getting hit. This is a punish. He didn't X? You have no meter. He wants to look for the reset, maybe.
Yeah, he doesn't want no. Going snap. Once the Akuma in, there's a super, and that got punished. Missiles do save. That worked out perfectly for Drewtorious.
Great tech. Amazing neutral tech there from Drew. He drops!
That was hits on scaling, wasn't it? Off of the missiles.
You gotta know, though. Nice blocks on the cross-up. Try to go for the stinger too far, though.
Not everyone can beat Joe.
Oh my God, he throws it!
Phantom Dance, is it gonna mix up? And it does! He might lose Vergil
Dead!
here.
He's dead, dude!
Meaty age here from Legend. Wall bounce gets the job done.
Legend is just too sick. What a set.